The Warren Buffett Philosophy in 4 minutes. When Warren Buffett was trying to get a job from his mentor and idol, Benjamin Graham, he offered to work for free. But Graham told him no. If Warren worked for free, he argued, he would still be overpaid. That's because he knew the value of learning behind one of the most influential investors of all time would far exceed the value of Warren Buffett's labor. Fortunately, you don't have to work for free to get the best nuggets of Warren Buffett's wisdom. We can pore through his speeches, his writing, and his letters to investors to get an overall sense of the man. What are some of the defining traits of Warren Buffett's philosophy, and how can you repeat them in your life? Let's begin. 1. A healthy skepticism of conventional wisdom. Warren Buffett has admitted it himself. He eats like a child. He eats McDonald's, Oreo cookies, and drinks plenty of sugary Coca-Cola. "I'm 1/4 Coca-Cola," Buffett once told Fortune magazine. "If I eat 2,700 calories a day, a quarter of that is Coca-Cola. I drink at least 5 12-ounce servings." Buffett famously eats at McDonald's or even has Oreo cookies for breakfast. Why? He once joked that the death rates for all human beings were lowest at about 6 years old, and he claimed that was why he eats like a 6-year-old. I suspect he was being tongue-in-cheek. But Buffett clearly doesn't listen to health and nutrition experts for the sake of listening to experts. His diet is a reflection of his life philosophy. He tests things for himself. Is this a recommendation to eat sugar and get rich? No. But it's a reminder to test your assumptions before you arrive to any conclusions. The irony of conventional wisdom is that it's not always wisdom. 2. Think in terms of decades, not months. In his office, Warren Buffett keeps copies of newspapers from the 1907 panic or the Great Depression of the 1930s. Why? He says it reminds him to keep his head when things are falling apart. These visual reminders are hallmarks of Buffett's thinking. He doesn't just think in terms of months or years. He thinks about decades, maybe even centuries. When he was a child, he was probably already aware of the power of compounding returns and how they could make him rich when he was 80. Well, he's 80 now, and here you are watching a YouTube video about his success. To replicate this philosophy in your life, start running your own decisions through this filter. If faced with a decision of 2 choices, look at it through this prism. Which choice makes you wealthier in the long term? 3. Routine and ritual. Buffett is a creature of habit. He's stayed in the same house for years. He frequently has the same order at McDonald's. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld enforces similar habits in his personal life, even down to choosing the same color of underwear. His reasoning? Because he doesn't want to spend any of his decision energy on small decisions. He wants his mind free to focus on big thoughts and long-term goals. So the next time you ask yourself what color underwear to wear in the morning, maybe you'll flip a coin instead. Save the mental energy for the decisions that really move the needle. Interested in more insights like this to help you think about wealth in unconventional ways? Subscribe below for more insights from maps to millions.